Today, I want to share with you under this title, the end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride. This is a message that I have dreamed on the 25th of May 2022. When I woke up, I realized this is a verse that I came across a lot when I opened my Bible. It's a verse that has been encouraging me. I checked that what I've dreamed is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 8. I remember again that I've shared this verse on the Facebook on the 23rd of April 2019. Again I've shared that verse on the 23rd of April this year as a memory. Now I have dreamed the end of everything is better than beginning. Patience is better than pride. Look, to begin something sometimes can make you look like a fool, look like you're out of your mind, because nobody understands what you're up to, what you are dreaming, what you are imagining. It was easier for Joshua to take over from Moses than to start. Moses is the one who has faced the serious challenges because he had to go to the king of Egypt, telling the king of Egypt to set the Israelites free. Firstly, Moses, who are you to tell the king what to do? Can't you see that you are gambling with your own life? I believe that people who knew Moses, they were thinking that he's out of his mind. But I believe you know the whole story. What happened for the Israelites to come out of Egypt? Because the end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride. Look, it was easy for people who took the old car to the new car, who took the old aeroplane to a new aeroplane, who took the old globe to a new globe, who took a black and white TV to the color film, who took the old phone to the new phone, who took the old computer to the new computer. Today, it's easier for people who upgrade Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. But the people who are facing their challenge are the people who created all those things. Because when they were busy with their way, it was like they were out of their mind, because nobody was understanding what they were up to. I believe some of them, people make jokes of them until they manifest what they were dreaming. Today they've become millionaires because the end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride. There is something that is supposed to begin now, but there are a lot of questions. Is this gonna work? Because this is something that you've never seen anybody doing it. Because we love to do things that you've seen it working to somebody. If that is something that you need to do, you are doing it with confidence. Look at what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing this information by thousands of people. Look at my YouTube. Power of imagination. Power of imagination. Dream to come true. Another message. I'm celebrating something that is going to happen as if it is happening right now. What I'm doing, it makes me look like a fool. Makes me look like I'm out of my mind. But when my season comes, people realizing that what I'm doing is working for me, they will imitate what I'm doing, thinking that they're in a right track, not knowing that there is an assignment, an idea that you've never seen it, waiting for you to start. Because the end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride. A person who inspired you, we're not supposed to inspire you to be his copy, to sit in his seat. We're supposed to inspire you to become yourself. Don't feel comfortable just to imitate other people, because there is an assignment that needs for you to start. There is an idea that waiting for you to start. We can clap hands for you the way you're dancing, imitating the person who inspired you. only to find out you haven't become a dancer that you're supposed to become. We can clap our hands for you. The way you play a piano, bass guitar, drums, saxophone, imitating the person who inspired you, only to find out you haven't become the musician that you're supposed to become. We can clap our hands for you. The way you preach, the way you prophesy, imitating the person who inspired you, only to find out you haven't become a pastor that you're supposed to become. You haven't become a prophet that you're supposed to become. Look to Genesis to Revelation. We don't see anybody become somebody's copy in the Bible. Even Joshua taking over to Moses, he was not Moses' copy. Because if you check the life of Moses, I don't remember reading about Moses going to fight. But Joshua, after he take over, he had to go to fight. But if he was Moses' copy, when God said go and fight, he would have said, your servants do not go to fight. Because Moses used to raise his hands. People who are in battle were winning the battle. This is some of you are doing today. You are imitating everything that person who have inspired you is doing, only to find out you and him have different gifts. Look at David, look at Solomon. David was a fighter, but Solomon, I don't remember reading any verses that he was in a battle to fight, because they have different gifts. The person who inspired you, we're not supposed to inspire you to become blind, to become what God has destined you. That is why I've shared this message. Don't become blind by what you know. There's still more to learn. The end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride. There is a project that you need to start. You must start. There is a company that you need to start, and you must start. There is a change that you need to start, and you must start. You need to be patient with the work that you're about to do, because it's not gonna be easier for you. But patience is better than pride. Look, if the person who was creating a car was not patient, just imagine what would have happened. A person who created an aeroplane, a jet, if he was not patient, just imagine what would have happened. A person who created a cube, if he was not patient with what he was doing, what would have happened? A person who created a phone, if he was not patient doing what he was doing, just imagine what would have happened. A person who created a computer, if he was not patient with what he was doing, just imagine what would have happened. Because patience is better than pride. The end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride. Look at what has begun on the YouTube. Power of imagination. Power of imagination. Power of imagination. Dream to come true. Dream to come true. And other messages. This is going to be enjoyable when my season comes, because the end of everything is better than its beginning. Patience is better than pride.